Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, man. This guy. All right, Satoshi Kazama is here. He says, no one is ready, but we have much to go. Okay, whatever. It says, are you ready for next week? And with the ETH Toronto, the 13th, the 14th, the 15th. All right, I think in person is the what is it in person? Let me go to the website. In person is August 13th and 14th, so that is next week. All right, so yeah, so ETH Toronto it says online is July 13th, 2024, all the way to August 21st, but in person it's August 13th to the 14th. Okay. Now, this is the ETH Toronto Hackathon, all right? And there will be, of course, speakers and all types of stuff. And last year, Satoshi was a speaker. He didn't announce a tree token, and when he was supposed to, right? And it's been a year later, and we still don't have the tree token, or the SHIB token, or Metaverse, or ShibaNet, or Shiba Games, or anything. Shiba Swap 2.0 still isn't out on Shibarium, right? We barely have Shibarium, that's going, but no one's using it. So it's, complete total disaster. And so here we are again. Here we are a year later. No burns. No burn mechanism. Can you believe that? We went a whole year and we still don't have a burn mechanism for Shiba Inu, and the community's been asking for one for over 3 years. Why aren't these people gone? Why haven't we voted them out? And I don't, for the SHIB army, we're not trending on Twitter anymore. I don't hear anything from the SHIB army anymore. I don't get any notifications for the SHIB army postings because the SHIB army has literally said, screw everybody. Like, I'm going to hold my tokens in my DeFi wallet and I'm going to move on to other things. I see the SHIB army talking about every other token except for Shiba Inu. And a lot of it's because of the dev members, including the leader Satoshi here, right, who's done nothing. Now, here we are, another ETH Toronto. He's saying again, like he said last year, get ready, be ready. And will it be another letdown? What about SHINA Inu? The disrespect last year, not mentioning SHINA Inu as the girlfriend of SHIB, but yet you invited Dan to come on as a VIP member, and you put she's girlfriend on his VIP tag there, ticket, and no mentions of SHINA Inu the entire year. It's been a year, right? And SHINA Inu's charity stake and burn still hasn't launched. Is it going to launch at ETH Toronto? I guess we'll find out, man. Is he finally going to say that SHIB has a girlfriend named SHINA, and so that the community can embrace them? Is the WEF going to allow him to do anything? Can he pee by himself? Or does WEF have to follow him into the bathroom as well? You know what I mean? Golly. Ever since the WEF has come on board and shut this thing down, this is the results we have gotten from Shiba Inu, which is complete silence, nothing done, everybody frustrated, everybody angry, everybody giving up. And that's exactly what they wanted us to do, right? So that's exactly what they wanted. And that's exactly what they're getting, And as long as people are giving up, they're going to continue with their, doing what they do, right? And we have to, when everybody stands up and says, we've had enough, We're gonna burn. The community's gonna come together and burn on our own. We're gonna do this on our own. We're gonna do that on. We're gonna vote you guys out. We're gonna through the Dow. We're gonna do this. Then all of a sudden, everything. That's when everything changes. Oh well, no, we'll activate the burns. We'll do. Oh, you already have these things done in the background, but you're delaying it on for the WEF. Oh, right? So that means you're an enemy. You know, if you have, can you imagine having things done in the background, but you're not implementing it so that you can force people out and force people to be angry and frustrated and force them out of the investment, and then come and tweet that you love the SHIB army. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know what I mean? And some of you guys were thinking that I was the problem, you know, a couple years ago. Oh, currency, you're just a hater and you're the problem. Well, 2 years later, you're in the same position you were 2 years ago. Who's the problem now? You know, is it me or is it the dev members, huh? Who's the problem now, right? You can't even catch a break, right? So you're over here frustrated, talking about this, talking about that. You don't even talk about SHIB you no more. So I know I ain't the problem. It's the dev team, right? We all know that now. We all know that now. We didn't know that 2 years ago. Why do you guys were hating on me 2 years ago? Now you know it's the dev team, and now there ain't no question about it. You know for sure it's a dev team. You know what I mean? The whole SHIB army knows it's a dev team, right? Because we haven't seen anything, and for them to promise that they were going to launch every project this year and then haven't done anything except for Shiboshis and adding Shiba Swap 1.0 onto Shibarium and burning a little bit of the tokens at the beginning of the year. That's all they did the entire year. Think about it. Think about it. This is a massive community with a global dev team, and that's all they did the entire year. Wow. Um, and the only people laughing is the WEF. The only people laughing, and maybe Ryoshi's laughing somewhere on a beach as a billionaire. All right. Anyways, let's check out the Shibarium tokens here. We have Shiba 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros and a 1, 3. Okay, let's check out the yearly chart on this one. Still up 45% on the year. That's because we were way down here in the, you know what I mean, in the five. So where we shouldn't have been, you know, in the beginning, you know. So we were way down there. All right. So volume's 297 million. So people are still trading it, you know. So we haven't burned anything though. No burns, no nothing. So next token here. So I'm still holding my SHIB. And next token is SHINA. Will SHINA Inu interface with SHIB? The charity stake and burn be launched on next week at the ETH Toronto. It better be, and we better hear about Sheena as SHIB's girlfriend. And we're at a $5 million markup. I mean, we've been at this thing. We've been down here at between a $5 to $20 million markup for 3 straight years. And it's like it's just ridiculous. We're not burning any more tokens. The community stopped burning. Um, you know, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? This is what we get for trusting. When you trust satanic people, and this is what happens. And then people start to cuss and call it all types of names and stuff. This is what happens when you trust satanic people. You know what I mean? And you want them to make you wealthy, and you can do it yourself. And we get what we deserve. All of us, including myself. I'm holding Sheena. I'm holding SHIB. I'm holding these coins that are doing absolutely nothing because the community won't wake up and do it themselves. And and that's what life's about. The life's about waking up and doing it yourself, becoming your own central bank, holding your own assets, holding your own money. That's why DeFi is so important for the future, right? It's about waking up. Stop allowing other people to do it for you. Do it yourself, right? And so that's the whole game plan. Moving forward, do it ourselves. Do it ourselves. 2024 to 2025 and beyond. Do it yourself. Own it yourself. Do it yourself. And so that's the whole goal. and that's going to be my goal for my life as well. Is to own my own stuff, own this, own that, do it myself, and with others, like-minded people. Okay, so we could be a community of name calling and saying all these bad words, or we can wake up and do it ourselves, right? So yeah, and it is what it is. All right, so at least Sheena's up today. What is it up? Well, it's down 70% in the year, but it's up 12% today. So hey, it is what it is. Bad idea has been a bad idea. I still, no disrespect to Mr. Lightspeed. I still like him. You know what I mean? He's cool, and I still think I'm still have a I still have a target of 50 billion on market. It doesn't matter what I see right now. I still have a target of 50. Mr. Lightspeed is too smart to allow this token to not get to a 50 billion on market, in my opinion. He's just too smart. He's too smart to not allow to get, and maybe he'll create some type of mechanism or something. Maybe he'll create a burn mechanism. Maybe he'll do something. I'm gonna just put it out there because I know he watches the videos. So I think Mr. Lightspeed is going to figure something out. He's gonna crack some code between now and December for Bad Idea AI. He's going to do something is going to happen where it's going to revolutionize Bad Idea AI, and he's going to crack a code. And that code that he cracks is going to send Bad Idea AI up to a $50 billion market cap in this bull cycle. That's what I'm going to say. I don't even know if that's true or not. I'm just putting it out there. Since I'm a prophet, if I speak like that, it can come to pass, right? Right? So that's why I speak like that, right? So, as you guys know, right? So, and you other prophetic people out there know, when we speak like that, it can actually come to pass, right? So, okay. So anyway, so yeah, so it's up 8% today. It's 4 million in volume. Okay. We got you. It is what it is. Let's look at the year, and yikes, down 83% on the year. Oof. All right. Let's look at Bone. Let's see what Bone's doing. The token everybody stopped supporting. I still am staking Bone, right? Hey, somebody's bullish on Bone here. Yeah, downward trend, break to the upside. Let's go, right? Let's get back to $2 there. Bone to $2 in September, and then up to $20 to $80, maybe even $200 in the peak of the bull cycle. Let's get it, right? Let's get it. Let's make it happen, man. I wish the Shiba Inu community would support Bone, you know, and just for once in their life listen to Currency 365, right? So I don't get it. I don't get it. But I'm staking my Bone. I'm accumulating Bone tokens because I know that Bone at some point is going to hit $20, $60, $80, maybe even possibly $200, right? So I know it. So I'm staking my Bone and I'm going to prepare for that moment, right? And I'm going to get the last laugh. None of you guys are holding Bone anymore. A lot of you guys dumped it and you sold it off for big losses or whatever. If you were on Patreon, you probably made some money on the trade. But other than that, a lot of you guys probably sold your Bone for big losses. You're not staking it. You're not supporting it. I'm going to get the last laugh. I've said this so many times over the past years, and I always got the last laugh every time I said that, right? So when I feel comfortable and confident in something like that, I usually say that I stick my neck out. And if the community doesn't support Bone, the bull cycle will. And I'm gonna look up. It's gonna be March, April, and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I forgot about. I'm staking my Bone tokens, and I'm gonna look on my Bone tokens, and they're gonna be worth 6, 7 figures. And I'm gonna be like, I got the last laugh again, you know. Um, so yeah, so this is gonna be it's gonna be fun times in my opinion for Bone. I think this is one of the only 200 million Bone tokens. 200 million Bone. That's all it is. There's only 200 million Bone tokens. Like this thing should literally be at freaking $80 to $200 right now. Like it's only 200 million tokens. Like it's crazy. Like it's so undervalued. It's ridiculous. Um, But I can say that all day long, but nobody cares, right? But you will care when we're at the peak of the bull cycle, and or Bone just starts going crazy because they realize that oh, we need Bone for all these other things. When Meta when the Meta when what is it called? Not MetaMask, but when Shiba Swap 2.0 launches, when ShibaNet launches, when Metaverse launches, when all these other when the SHIB games launches, when all these things launch, you're gonna need Bone, right? Hey, oh, you don't have Bone, right? You're gonna need Bone to participate in all those things, right? So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get the last laugh on this one. Okay, so let's go on to another one, which is Sheila Inu, which was supposed to be a year ago, was supposed to be announced as the we don't even have the chart here, so but it was supposed to be announced as the treat token. I'll come back at the end. We'll do it at the end. Let's go to K9 Finance. But it was supposed to be announced as the treat token a year ago, right, at the ETH Toronto event, and then all of a sudden it exploded up 5,000%, and so Satoshi did not and make the announcement, right, because it was already up 5,000%. Okay, here's K9 Finance up 8%. And yeah, it is what it is. Let's see what is the yearly chart looking like. 70 down 70%. They were burning tokens. I don't know if they're still burning their tokens. I haven't heard much from them. But they're saying that look, they're bullish for the Toronto event. All right, good. So keep an eye on them. And then we have Pause Zone as well, and 2.7% today to the upside, getting ready for Toronto event as well. Almost 300,000 in volume. Every time I do a video, it's always 300,000 in volume, as you guys know. But this thing's down 85% from the top there. All right, so that's the tokens. Let me pause the video. Let's come back with Sheila on Dex Tools. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Here is Dex Tools, and here's Sheila, and we're looking for Sheila to break that line. If you're on Patreon with me, we're watching for it to break through that line, but right now it's to the downside right now. $88,000 market cap, 43,000 in liquidity here for Sheila Inu. And will Sheila and SHINA shine at the Toronto event? I guess we'll find out. A lot of selling. So we'll see. I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see how this plays out. Wow, what a year of a wasted time for a lot of these tokens. 1 year ago, Sheila looked like it was about to rebrand and be the tree token. SHINA was coming out with the charity stake and burn. SHIB was launching Shibarium. That idea was pumping. What in the world happened? WEF comes in, says shut it all down, and that's what they did. Whew. Uma X Inu. Oh, look at that. I'll give you guys a bonus here. Look at that. 165 million $165,000 market cap. Still under $1 million market cap, and it's going crazy. It's on base on the base network, so you can get it on base. This thing you can swap it on Uniswap on base network with your base ETH and grab some. I got some. I bought some down in this area and up here, so I got some in 2 different areas, and so it is what it is. Peace out. God bless. Hope you guys are doing well. Could this be the next SHIB, Shiba Inu? That would be crazy if it is. How many zeros this thing got? 8 zeros now. So it had 9 zeros. So I'm in at 9 zeros. So could this be the next SHIB? Could it drop 3, 4 zeros? Who knows, man. Anyways, peace out. God bless. Bye.